And an inspired. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, P.J. Tucker is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Kicks it to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And really at his best from mid-range, Tatum can create space and shoot up over his defenders.
Tucker, the pass to Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And Tatum pulls it down.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Brown. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Outside Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Here's Lowry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. That one goes in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Schroeder. Floats it up for Horford. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Adebayo. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Richardson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Cantor. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot. Dunn misses. The Heat with the lead. Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by Dunn. On the wing, Brown. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Now, Chris Dunn, a part of that Zach LaVine trade a few years ago. You know, GA, what's interesting about Dunn is he actually played a lot of small forward last season.
How about that? Drafted 5th overall back in 2016 as a point guard. He's only about 6'3", but very strong and has long arms and plays with great toughness. Just another example of how small ball is affecting every front court position.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
and drafted 13th out of Kentucky. Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
Both good from the line that time.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Now here's Dunn. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Oladipo against Dunn. A 3-ball. And Victor Oladipo hits from deep.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Dunn. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And it's Strus missing. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Oladipo against Richardson. Dishes to Cantor. Oladipo with the block. Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. Edmond passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. Oladipo for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Richardson outside. Trying to end the drought. And the layup good by Brown.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Dunn, and it's Cantor in at the center position. Outside Tatum. Lets it go. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. Tatum down low. Guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Dedmon with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Strus's shot is good. The importance of the 3-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the 3-point line. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And it's Butler missing.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 6.
Awesome ability to focus there by Tatum. He just has a feel and a belief in what he's doing out there.
Butler kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. They get a hand on it. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Schroeder outside. In the corner, Tatum with it. There's the triple. Headshot off. The Heat leading by 5. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Miami no good on that time either. To the inside. And stolen by Dedmon. Top of the key, Butler. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They get the rebound. Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the timing and hustle there? Tatum earns his team some second chance points.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either.
And Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Lowry against Schroeder. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Schroeder dishes to Tatum. It's over Tucker. Tatum's shot is off.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Robinson misses. Celtics trail by 4. Schroeder outside. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You got to avoid fouling Tatum in those situations. He's very clever at getting the defense to kind of bite when he attacks.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Horford. Robert Williams comes in for Smart. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Miami, Strus is checked in. And it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Heat lead by 4.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Richardson the pass to Kanter. And the shot goes in. Kanter's got his first points in this one.
This is the thing about Kanter. He has the size to muscle through contact and the good touch to boot.
is Hero. That shot off. The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And here is Tatum. 12 points for him. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum down low. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead, up 2. And
thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We're going to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson. And Kyle Lowry, one of the great do-it-all guards in the NBA. Kenny, in your mind, does he get enough credit for what he brings to the court?
You're right. Well,
and that's a wrap with the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the floor for Miami, P.J. Tucker is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Lowry in at point guard. Brown outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. In the corner, it's Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Schroeder missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Deep 2 from Robinson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Heat. Brown kicks it over to Schroeder. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Brown with the bounce pass. And it's the Heat on the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Robinson. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. Inside runner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Dunn looking over the floor. At the elbow, Horford. Over Dedmon. Shoots it. Boston again missing. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
First one falls for him.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Horford. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Smart. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Williams kicks to Richardson. Offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. The Celtics working the ball around now. Second chance shot. Williams passes to Kanter. Over Dedmon. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Good on both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hero passes to Oladipo. Over Dunn. The pass to Hero. And Kanter over to help. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Richardson.
Well, the attacking mentality of Josh Richardson right now, proving once again how tough a cover he can be.
Strus's shot is good. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Drains the 3-pointer. Oladipo's got 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Stolen away. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brown. To the paint. It's stolen by Oladipo. From downtown. Fires from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Tatum. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 15. Schroeder outside. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. But he gets it back. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Pass to Tucker. Let's go. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 17.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Robinson kicks to Lowry. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Kansas. Heat also with the sub. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Miami leading by 17. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the middle. It's tipped. Horford the pass to Smart. And here is Brown. Defended by Butler. Schroeder kicks to Brown. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Left side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. And it's sent back by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer.
And the 3-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Down low. Here's Tucker. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Tucker. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Schroeder passes to Brown. Over Butler. And it's Brown missing. The Heat leading by 20. 1:43 left in the fourth. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Smart kicks to Tatum.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
First free throw is good. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so Tatum nails them both. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Pass to Strus. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Insanity, the pass to Vincent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And Parker comes with the help. Here's Okpala. Miami no good on that time either. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The Heat on offense. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Celtics. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Off with the layup. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.